As the famous Pablo Picasso once said, every child is an artist. And I absolutely agree. Today, we're going to be talking about art.
I had recently, just a year ago, I had visited Louvre.
You saw the Mona Lisa?
Yeah, I did, as a matter of fact. And I just went there. I thought I'll take a selfie like this.
The lips good.
And people just moved away, and I took a picture.
It took 12 years to make.
Yeah, just the lips took 12 years to make.
Actually, I don't find it really amazing. It's just chalega types. She doesn't have eyebrows.
But did you know she has a mailbox to herself because of all the love letters she gets?
A painting.
What do people say?
Yeah, a painting's love life is more happening than most human beings' love life.
Exactly.
She doesn't even look good enough to get love letters, honestly.
I guess men have some taste in eyebrowless girls. I don't know.
My only thing is how? Like, how did she sit in front of Leo for 12 years?
The only art I am familiar with is doodling, thanks to the boring lectures in my school. And the only art actually it is the only art I'm comfortable doing because you draw what the mind tells you to.
I actually am more into performing arts and music rather than drawing. I'm into poems.
For me, I enjoy all kinds of art. Like, I love being on stage. I enjoy writing, drawing, sketching, painting.
No, I don't like being on stage. No, actually.
I'm not a stage fright, but more often than not, I just find myself doing something for a stage play or an act. So I don't really control when I'm doing something because my teachers like my acting. See, this is how you make compliments to yourself without making compliments to yourself.
Yeah, and when you have a strong feeling about something, only then you do it. You feel something, you feel it burning inside, then you do it.
It comes to you.
Yeah.
I love graffiti.
Really, same.
Yeah.
I just love painting.
In India, it's not so great, but they have some really great graffiti.
In Pondicherry, I don't know if you guys have been there, but in one road, there is such good street art. Like, it's better than Boston street art. Like, some things are so delicately made, like, better than Mona Lisa for sure. Like,
so let's get into comic books, since that's another that is very easily enjoyed. I have to say, I do read comics, but I have to say my favorite is Calvin and Hobbes and Garfield.
There are just two names in comics, that's Marvel and DC. You should start with Marvel,
Actually, the superhero ka funda has been there from I don't know how many ages. But Star Wars is like something completely new.
Yeah, so I was saying that the people who originated Star Wars, they thought so ahead of their time because the movies are pretty old.
Yeah.
But the technology and the sets that they've created are really intricate.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is a fun fact. It's not an art fun fact, but the movies are ordered wrong. Technically, the first one is the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, and then it's the Attack of the Clones and the Revenge of the Sith. Then comes then in the middle of Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, there's the Clone Wars.
And then there's A New Hope.
Yeah, and then Empire Strikes Back, and then it goes on.
But I love the cast. The cast of
I know, right?
movies are really good. Like the actors, even the new people like Rey and stuff.
So comics are such a widespread, like I think it's people who don't like reading, comics is something for them, because it has visuals, it has less reading.
Not only comic books, but also graphic novels and like picture books in general.
So thank you for joining us today. It was really fun to talk about art because it's something I feel like everyone feels about, right? It's universal beauty. Thank you for joining us. Like, share, and subscribe to this video, and let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Let us know your favorite artist or what your favorite form of art is. Thank you. Bye.